Hello, you wonderful people. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about the trailer that dropped for season 3 of Black Lightning. If you haven't seen it already, I'll include a link to it in the description down below. But this is a very fascinating trailer. It sets up a lot of interesting things. It seems that Odell literally kidnapped Jeff and Lynn. I'm curious whether it's a situation that they kind of had to reluctantly go. I mean, because obviously, since we're talking about the season 3 trailer, we might as well get into spoilers and stuff like that. Odell knows who they really are, that, you know, Jeff is Black Lightning, that, you know, Anissa is Thunder, that, you know, Jennifer is Light. Regardless of all that, I didn't expect things to be where they are, where it's being held captured by the ASA. I guess it's not like they can really go to anyone because this is a secret government organization. They can make you disappear if they want to. Plus, like, if they make too much of a fuss, they'll probably out them as being like, oh, your family will forever be targets because everyone will know who you really are. So it's probably that thing of like kind of have to play ball. Probably because it's not probably just Jeff they want. They probably want Linda too, because Linda could be there to keep Jeff in line. But at the same time, they need Linda's smarts because she understands metahumans on a level that no one else does. So obviously her work, they're going to continue that. But it's like, it's so interesting what they do with, you know, Odell. Like, he's that very borderline anti-hero, and I say borderline anti-hero because he does tilt more villain than anything, but in his mind it's kind of like Proctor, where it's like, oh, you think you're doing well, Proctor had his own agenda. Odell, I feel like in his mind is like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm looking out for this nation, I'm looking out for this world, this Markovian situation needs to be dealt with, so we need to kind of see what you can do, but also push you to the limits. And you know, because even at one point it seems like later on, maybe I was mistaken, but it looked like he had a brand new suit. So I'm wondering, is that something they made? Is it like a Gambi situation, kind of circling back around? But I get the feeling that might be something they made specifically for him. But like, you know, it's like, not only are you blackmailing him into helping you, you'll also literally have him captured, for probably most likely threatening him and his family. So it's not the most, you know, sincere partnership. You think, you know, you'd be a little more welcoming, but I guess for, you know, Odell is like, we got to do this, so no time for pleasantries. So it's interesting on that front. At the same time, Jennifer and Anissa kind of had to handle things on the outside, because it seems like Freeland's in this middle of kind of like being kind of torn apart, because it seems like there's like this martial law kind of taking over. Like the ASA is kind of taking root there, and like they're kind of running things in Freeland. So, you know, they're trying to fight back, because it's interesting too, because Anissa isn't Thunder. She's the, I'm blanking on the name she came up with, but it's the other like hero persona she has, she got from season 2 when she was kind of doing stuff outside of being herself or Thunder. So there's that whole thing that has to be kind of, she's tackling that. I guess she's going, because I guess she doesn't want to ruin Thunder's reputation by doing this stuff. It's like, I'm gonna look out for Freeland. Thunder represents one thing, so I gotta be this other thing. This is what Freeland needs. They don't need Thunder being Hope. They need someone who can basically get stuff done, you know, because even Jennifer's not going out doing that. But like I said, that might just because it's like, if they cause too much trouble as their superhero selves, you know, if she went out there, is, well, probably they're also, you know, I'm sure Anissa's trying to keep Jennifer from going down that route again, because the whole going, you know, being lightning, obviously she's still trying to learn how to control her powers, so there's that. Plus, you know, obviously how things kind of played out in season 2. But I mean, even that's just like not even tackling everything. There's so much that we really still don't know everything with the whole Khalil situation, because it seems like they're trying to bring him back to life. That wasn't really tackled. Obviously, we get a little bit about the whole Tobias situation. It seems like he's in his cell or whatever, and like he's imagining Black like this, like, oh, I'm getting out of here, I'm gonna kill you. I wonder, is him and Linda and Jeff in the same facility? I doubt it. I'm sure like he's in kind of like a far off like black site, like, oh, you disappear forever type of thing. But I'm not too surprised. Like, that whole Tobias thing ain't gonna last forever. But like what they're setting up for season 3 is really, really interesting, because you also have to think about too is like, how's this all gonna fit into like the Crisis on Infinite Earth situation too, because Black Lightning's getting in the mix of that as well, you know, based on the reports and stuff like that. So there's still a lot of questions, and this trailer brings up so many questions. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to go down this route, but I'm so fascinated now that we have going down this route, what ends up transpiring. These are just some of my thoughts. In the comments down below, let me know some of your thoughts about the trailer. But really, that's all I want to talk about. Till the next time, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and good